Hi there, it's Lisa Balachi St. Romain sneaking in a little extra lector prep for our Feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary during this week. And so this first reading this first section is for the Vigil Mass, and this first reading is from the book of Chronicles, which is not often heard from. So as you say, a reading from the first book of Chronicles, make your 3-second pause before you start reading. And this is all about the ark, which is containing the commandments, the Word of God, being brought to its special place and then incense offered. And it, of course, is compared to Mary, who was the ark, who carried the Word of God, capital W, Jesus, right? Word of God. And so that's going to be our gospel. So as we start this off, a reading from the first book of Chronicles. And remember that the general instructions for the missals say that we should pause 3 seconds. So I just basically tap with my fingers. David assembled. So David, notice that I put that separate so that people can orient to who we're talking about. David assembled all Israel in Jerusalem to bring the ark of the Lord. So make sure you get that K on there. Ark of the Lord, to the place that he had prepared for it. David also called together the sons of Aaron. I want you to put a comma there or a little space in your voice, and the Levites. So we're not talking about the sons of Aaron and the Levites, the sons of the Levites. We're talking about the sons of Aaron and the Levites. The Levites bore the ark of God on their shoulders with poles, as Moses had ordained according to the word of the Lord. So you can picture, right? Strong people carrying this very heavy, substantial ark. David commanded the chiefs of the Levites to appoint their kinsmen as chanters. So this is a list. So don't drop your voice on chanters. Chanters to play on musical instruments, harps, lyres, and cymbals, and to make a loud sound of rejoicing. So that's what he's appointing all the chiefs of the Levites. He's commanding the chiefs of the Levites to appoint people to do all of these things, to chant, to play on musical instruments, harps, lyres, and cymbals, and to make a loud sound of rejoicing. Okay, so that one, you want to not drop your voice, but keep that all the way through. Now, here comes the story again. They brought in the ark of God and set it within the tent which David had pitched for it. And then they offered up burnt offerings and peace offerings to God. And so just kind of see it, right? The incense, the burnt offerings, and the incense and the smoke moving on up. And when David had finished offering up the burnt offerings and peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of the Lord. Okay, so smiling at the end. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing that's happening here. The ark is settling in its place, and they've got the word with them. They're happy. All right, so we're happy. We're smiling. We're letting everybody know this is a great thing. Okay, practice reading aloud. God bless.